Hello everyone, this is a quick video for those of you having trouble with zonal statistics. So ideally you should be able to just follow the tutorial and be fine, but that is not happening for everyone. So if your zonal statistics isn't working, try this instead. One thing I do want to make note of is if you close frame and open it again, you are going to lose these temporary layers. So both of these, or really anything that is run as a raster function, is a temporary layer. It's not saved anywhere in your content. It just lives in the map. And so when you close that frame connection, you're losing connection to that data. So don't be alarmed if you come back to your project and this is gone. All you have to do is run it again. So you just go back under raster functions and you go to your custom, do your landslide risk, fill it in. I have so many of these at this point. So before, after, DEM, land cover, and create new layer. That's going to pop up in a second right on top of my current one. There it goes. And so now what you need to do, and again, this isn't in the tutorial, this is extra directions for those of you who are having trouble getting it to work. And to be fair, this morning I was having trouble getting it to work. So this is the workflow that I came up with. So here's your new landslide risk. Notice how this one is still unconnected. That's what this arrow, or that's what this exclamation point means. It means it can't find it. So just ignore it. You are going to right click on that layer. You're going to go to data and you're going to export raster. Don't worry about any of this. Leave it exactly as is and just export. All you're doing is making a permanent copy of this layer so that you can run a geoprocess and not a raster function. Those raster functions within imagery, those are all just temporary data sets. If you want a permanent data set, you are going to have to run a geoprocess. And again, I recognize that you shouldn't have to do this because the tutorial should work, but for whatever reason, it's just not behaving right now, and this is our workaround. Okay, so you'll know that it's exported because it's got that .tif. It's a TIFF file as opposed to no path name, no designation here. So the temporary, permanent. In fact, I can actually go to my catalog and find it. So there's folders and yeah, 1-2. So you can see that that one is currently in my catalog. All right. So instead of doing raster functions like it suggests, we're just going to go to geoprocessing and you're going to type in zonal statistics the same way you would any other tool. So make sure you do zonal statistics. We're going to do image analysis tools. Your input raster is basins. Your zone field is value, and your input value raster is your landslide risk.tif. Again, don't worry about the output name. It looks a little different than the tutorial. So just leave everything like this and go ahead and run. So this is the output layer you get from the tool, which you should get from the regular raster function. But again, it's not behaving, but this is the exact same number you'll see in the tutorial or relatively close. So all of this matches. We have the stretch, we have the percent clip. And you want to choose the slope color schemes. You're going to go here, show names. Unfortunately, they are in alphabetical order or not. Maybe. There it is. Okay. So color scheme, and then we are going to multiply. So we're going to go ahead and turn that off. I'm going to go ahead and turn basins off. And then up here, layer blend, normal to multiply. And that is your final. So for your screenshot, again, make sure that you have this layer, make sure that it has the correct legend, make sure that we can see your name at the top. That's really all we need from you. So hopefully this helps. If you're still having issues, please let me know.